I strongly believe I'm not alone in saying that this is without question the most beautiful show of the fall 2023 anime season. This anime is honestly so visually pleasing on the eye, but it's much more than that. It has a story that is equally, if not more beautiful than the vibrant and clean animation that it strongly boasts. This anime was easily one of my most anticipated, as it looked like it was one of the standout new anime of the season, and with its big 3-episode drop at once and its following episodes week in, week out, it really hasn't disappointed. Instead, it has continued to get better as it continues. The anime of which I speak is none other than the Apothecary Diaries, and if you're into drama, mystery anime, or anime that has a historical theme to it, then you are going to 100% absolutely want to get this on your watch list now. Hi there guys, today I've got something incredibly exciting to share with you. It's all about the E7 Pro desk from Flexispot, the next generation desk that's revolutionizing your workspace. First off, let's talk about its incredible weight capacity. With a whopping 160 kilograms, the E7 Pro desk is hands down the best 2-leg standing desk that you can get. Whether you're setting up a home office or upgrading your workspace, this desk can handle it all. Now, let's talk speed. The lifting speed of the E7 Pro is a game changer, clocking in at 40 millimeters per second, faster than its predecessors, the E7 and E8. No more waiting around for your desk to adjust to your preferred height. When it comes to design, the E7 Pro features a C-leg design for enhanced stability, plus the magnetic concealed cable management system makes installation a breeze. And don't forget the underdesk cable management slot, keeping your workspace clean and organized. But wait, there's more. With Black Friday just around the corner, Flexispot has some incredible deals that you won't want to miss out on. First up, we've got the Black Friday month sale. Get ready to enjoy super savings of up to 50% off, and these are the lowest prices of the year. Now, if you're eyeing up the E7 Pro, here's something special. Pre-order it from the 13th to the 23rd of November and enjoy an exclusive code and shipping priority. And here's the exciting part. From the 24th to the 27th of November, Flexispot is giving you the chance to win big. The fastest person to complete a payment each day will win a whopping 50% cashback on their order. Lastly, we've got an exclusive 10% off site-wide code. Use code FSKOL from the 13th to the 27th of November to get that extra discount on flexispot.co.uk. So make sure not to miss out on this one. Links are in the description below. The anime is set in beautiful ancient China, where we follow the story of Mao Mao, a servant girl who has a lot of skill in medicine, who finds herself in situations where she is forced to diagnose and cure a series of curses, which are all basically illnesses, but in the times of ancient China were seen as like bad omens or curses to the common folk who weren't as knowledgeable on these matters. Mao Mao, a girl who just wants to keep her head down and bat off any attention from others, quickly finds herself making a name for herself in the Emperor's Palace. Now, I think, like many others, I was drawn to this show for its visuals, but I very quickly came to the conclusion that I was absolutely glued to the story, and before I knew it, those initial 3 episodes were gone in an instant, and I was pained into having to wait for a new episode weekly. I mean, honestly, I had an idea that this anime was going to be good, but the anime actually blew my mind a little with just how captivating and, I want to say alluring that it is. I find myself enjoying a lot of anime this season, and in my opinion, it's a huge improvement from last season, but with the Apothecary Diaries, I'm unresponsive when the episode is on because I'm absolutely sucked into all of it. This is far much more than just a heavily pretty anime. It has depth and substance and ticks all the boxes for what makes a good anime an almost outstanding anime. Like, I'm not screaming and shouting that this is anime of the year or anything, but I'm saying that the Apothecary Diaries is in the conversation. A definite top 10 new anime of the year from what we've seen so far, that's for sure. So yeah, like what you've heard so far, well, consider hitting the like button for me as it really helps me out. And if you want more videos such as this one, well, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified. I'm trying to reach the goal of 200,000 subscribers, so let's reach that together. Arigato! Now back to the video. So the plot for the Apothecary Diaries is as follows. It has been a few months since a 17-year-old girl known as Mao Mao was kidnapped and forced to serve as a low-level servant at the Emperor's Palace at an imperial court in ancient China. Nonetheless, she retains her inquisitive and pragmatic nature, intending to keep her head down and work hard until her years of slavery are done. One day, however, she learns that the Emperor's 2 babies have become seriously ill. So she decides to take action, secretly, utilizing her background as a chemist raised in the red light district. Despite her efforts to stay unknown, Mao Mao quickly draws the attention of Jinshi, a prominent eunuch who recognizes her skills. Mao Mao quickly finds herself in the Emperor's inner court, where she gradually builds a reputation for herself by solving many medical problems with her expertise and unique attitude. Now, as I said earlier, my thoughts and expectations going into this show was that I was going to watch this extremely beautiful looking anime. What I actually got out of it personally was something much more beautiful on the inside, if that makes sense. Like, I am not denying that this is the most beautiful show this season visually, it really is, but what I'm saying is that the true beauty of this show is beneath its visuals. What this anime does really well is blend its elements together and it creates this really striking picture. Its episodes are episodic, yet the overall story continues to grow underneath it. It's hard to explain, but its style of storytelling is breathtaking. Each episode has its own story that so far has a beginning, middle, and end, but it still has the elements of a larger story where we are following the growth and development of its characters. And I gotta say, it's the episodic nature of the episodes I have seen so far that have really captured my attention. What I really like about the anime is that each episode has a new illness for Mao Mao to diagnose and cure. To me, it really feels like a bit of a detective show at times in this regard, and I absolutely love that. Mao Mao is given a mystery to solve, and she has to use her expertise to solve said mystery at hand. It's done in a really cool way, and the show isn't afraid to get real deep and emotional at times. And these moments are done ever so tastefully, and the soundtrack to the anime combined with the visuals and storytelling elements really make these moments hit in a way that gets you choking up a little. But just as it does the deep and emotional topics well, it equally nails it when it comes to dropping the comedy elements in there too. And I find the key word for me when talking about this anime and my praise for it is balance. It doesn't heavily sway in one way more than the other. It combines a lot of different elements and takes you on a bit of a roller coaster journey, you know? The type of roller coaster you ride and then you instantly get back in line for another ride. Now, I find the key to this balance is carried expertly by Mao Mao. She is such a great character, man, and I would argue that she's probably my favorite MC from the new anime airing this season. In her character, we see the balance that I was just talking about. You know, she is fun and energetic, yet lethargic and venomous. She's a girl of many emotions, and these emotions are portrayed in cutesy moe ways, but other times with poise and purpose, depending on the situation and mood that the anime is setting for that particular scene. For a character that is, way different from me, myself, I just find her so relatable at times, and she truly is so very entertaining to watch. Particularly in the interactions with Jinshi. Jinshi is one of the most beautiful human beings to grace the planet, and he certainly knows it. Just a glance and a smile from him send the women into a swooning panic around him. However, his charms have the opposite effect on Mao Mao, and this sets her far apart from the rest in his eyes. I find he wants her more because she turns him away. She's a mountain that this constant winner can't conquer, though the entertaining aspect of their dynamic is that he has certainly caught her off guard a couple of times, so I'm keeping a very intrigued eye on those two, that's for sure. So the Apothecary Diaries is currently airing on Crunchyroll on Sundays, and though I've strongly praised the show for everything but its visuals, I really need to give a strong nod to the studio who have delivered this absolutely stunning anime to us. The anime is being adapted by OLM and Toho Animation Studios. They have absolutely smashed it with this show. It's clean, vibrant, very beautiful and pleasing to the eye, and the characters look absolutely stunning. They have truly captured the beauty and essence of this time in ancient China perfectly. And I think it's safe to say that visually, this anime is without question the standout this fall season. And if you're like, whoa, 414, you've made it through a video without being a trash degen? Well, some of the girls in this show are freaking nuts, like booba galore. God damn it. I tried, okay? Have you seen the Apothecary Diaries already? Well, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Do you enjoy this show or is it not for you? And while you wait for the next video to drop, why not check out this video where I talk about one of my favorite new anime this fall season, The Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess. It's an absolute banger. But guys, that's it from me. I'll see you soon with some more. Till then, you take care. Peace, peace.